Hey guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. So I want to show you the new setup I'm using to record the exhaust sound on my Interceptor 650. I recently posted a video showing my first ride on the bike, and the audio in that video turned out pretty good considering it was the first time I'd ever recorded the bike. But the microphone setup in that video was completely different than what I'm about to show you. I've mounted what looks like a large diaphragm microphone to the back of the bike, but this is actually just a capsule that I made, and there's a small diaphragm microphone inside. So what I did is I took the end of an XLR cable or a microphone cable and the wire cover that goes with it. And on the inside, I put a small lavalier microphone. I put a small rubber O-ring around the microphone, and that allows it to stay suspended and centered in the middle. Then I put the wire cover back on, and there's a small hole in the end of the wire cover. I cut it back to about the first line just to make the opening a little bit bigger. Then I sealed off the back with duct tape, and I put a small windscreen on the front. The next thing I did is I put a couple O-rings around the piece that I made. That way it would stay centered and suspended inside this plastic hose coupling. The plastic hose coupling had barbs on both sides, but I cut it in half so it would slide into this rubber pipe coupling. Then I just used duct tape to connect them together and seal off the back. Then I took a large windscreen from a larger microphone and I put it inside the rubber coupling. This is just a hanger they use for HVAC, and I painted the one on the bike black. There's a bolt right here that I took out, and there's already a hole drilled in the top of the bracket. So I just tightened it up and it was ready to go. And the piece that I made, it fits in here perfectly, and you just tighten it up with the retaining nut on the bottom. So now the microphone is isolated from the wind on the back and the sides, and I put this windscreen in the front. And with the bracket being mounted to rubber and the microphones being suspended on O-rings, it should be isolated from all the bumps on the road and the vibrations from the bike itself. The cable for the microphone drops down behind this side panel, and I just use my key to open it up. Then I've got this wireless receiver that I use. I just plug in the microphone and it mounts right behind the frame. Then I have this Velcro strap I keep right here. That way I can secure it to the frame. And this sends audio to the receiver that I have mounted on my GoPro. I can't show you that right now because I'm using the camera, but I'll take a picture for you. And I just wear it mounted to my chest. Well, now I'm going to let you hear what it sounds like. If you haven't already, go ahead, click subscribe, and stay up to date with my latest videos. Well, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.